Hello YouTube fans. It's been a while since I've done a video. After I finished my Lost in Space robot, I took a little bit of a break. Work has been keeping me away from doing a lot of modeling, but as you see here on the bench is a BattleStar Galactica. And it is, I would say, maybe 50% of the way done. You can see here I've got photo etch parts that I'm working on. And over here we've got the windows for the Galactica, and then of course the Galactica photo etch is installed here. Have all my lights for the most part, engines, and also in the pod doors, or the pod bays here as well. Talking to some friends online, and a gigantic gap to fill here. So I'll be filling that in and putting some more paint on it. Haven't decided what I'm going to do about a base yet. I have the Pegasus as well, and I'm not sure if I'm going to display them together or if I'm going to display them individually. So time will tell with that. I'm not a... I kind of like this base, but I think it would be cooler with this center post filled in right here. Maybe rescribe these lines, paint it up, and make it look like a medallion or a display with the Galactica and maybe the Pegasus together. Not quite sure yet. Went on a little bit of a spending spree this week. Picked up a couple items from Cult TV Man, which would be the Pegasus photo etch sets. This is the landing bay stuff, which that's a heavy-duty piece of brass there. I mean, that is like super duper, and that's in preparation for starting the Pegasus. All of this may get put on hold while I do my Iron Modeler project coming up here in a week or so. So I'm looking forward to starting that. And also from Cult TV Man, I was eyeballing this on eBay, and I decided to check and see what the going rate was, and it was actually cheaper to buy this on Cult TV Man's website. So this is the Yamato Visible Edition, or Cutaway. And you can see here, I was thinking about doing this for the Iron Modeler project, but I think I may want to take a little bit more time with it, because it's going to need, it's not molded in a lot of colors. But what's kind of neat about it is cutaway, and then these silver parts right here, this is all the insides that you put together, and you can pull the side of it off on this display base and show it off. I have to do a little bit of research online to see what I can do with this lighting wise. I think it'd be kind of neat to light it up and maybe put some clear parts in here. Haven't quite decided how I'm going to approach it yet, though. I'll think about it for a little while. So pretty neat. This is 1/700 scale. I think if this goes okay for me, I may pick up the 500 scale, or even 350, which is kind of a neat model. Been trying to clean up my space here. It's still looking pretty ragged, but I'm having trouble maintaining organization and functionality in my workspace, because I tend to get distracted, and I'll work on repairing a model like this speeder bike that fell off the shelf. So I've been trying to piece this guy back together, and I usually do electronics over here, and I get bits and bobbles, and then my daughter will come down and want to work on her stuff, and things get a little hairy. So I gotta redo how I'm treating my space in here, and I've been doing all my painting outside, and I may just set up a space outside to do painting, and I may just utilize this bench for some additional build space or something like that. I have a distinct lack of shelving in here, so that's something that needs to be remedied. And then of course I've got my Enterprises here, and over here on the other bench, the last one to need decals and detail paint is the B. And he's got a coat of gloss, and we'll put the decals on it and any other special details that we want to put on. So that's my my workbench update. Hopefully Battlestar will be, or the Galactica will be done this week, and we'll be able to maybe sew up a few loose ends before I start anything else. Anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.
There must be some way out of here, said the Joker to the thief.